myself situated real quick. Get my little situation on. Close up now. Close up now. Y'all need to see what's going on right now. But what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Kevin Armour back with another little video. I'm about to change my name back to Trucking with Kev. You know, at least have the YouTube name Trucking with Kev, and then have my Instagram name like Kevin Armour. So like my Instagram is connected to the YouTube, which is all bada bing, bada bang, bada bum. I hope he don't come over here talking about like, yo, you're done, you're unloaded, because he's gonna fuck up the whole video. Let's see what he's talking about. And the nigga gonna walk right past you. That's good. All right. This video was inspired from me just watching somebody else's video. And is trucking hard? Well, let's see. Is trucking hard? And the answer to that question is honestly, yes and no. Yes, because anytime you do anything different, anytime you do anything new, there's going to be that learning curve that you have to go through, that you have to endure. So if you've never driven a truck before, you have to get comfortable with driving a truck. If you've never driven a truck in the metropolitan area, you have to get comfortable with a bunch of shit passing you. If you've never driven a truck, if you've never driven on a fucking mountain, you have to get comfortable with driving the truck up and down a mountain. Low grades and very steep grades. Going up a 8% grade, going down a 9% grade. Going up a 6%, going down a 5%, and vice versa, yada yada yada, and all that fun stuff and all that good shit, right? So, that's a part of the learning curve. If you've never driven for hours on end, you're coming into an industry where like, yo, all you do is drive. You see this shit right here? You see this bad boy right here? This motherfucker right, this is my friend right here, son. This right here is my friend, even though I'm in neutral. You feel me? You're gonna be doing this a whole lot. 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 You feel me? Hopefully it's not too much of this and you more so this. You feel me? Hopefully it's not too much of this and more so like, all right, you gotta stay focused. You feel me? So yes, there's a learning curve. You have to figure out how to drive this motherfucker. You have to figure out how to drive this motherfucker safe, sound. You have to figure out how to not hit shit, even though I hit shit before. That's just a part of the learning curve. Once again, you have to figure out how to drive this shit in bad weather, because your ass is gonna be driving OTR. You should be going OTR for months at a time. You should, you know, be getting that experience. You should be wanting to shorten that learning curve by doing everything immediately and learning fast. That's what makes trucking hard. What makes trucking easy, and even though I'm not even finished with the hard shit, pause, like you gotta understand, like, yo, you're gonna be away from family, you're gonna be away from friends, you ain't gonna have no sex, you ain't gonna have, you know, just that lifestyle, home cooked meals. Like, you're not gonna be, like, you're gonna be just completely somewhere else, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, all of that shit. You feel me? That's what makes this shit hard. What makes it not hard is that after, first of all, let's get back to hard shit. Hold up, pause. What makes it hard is you never backed the truck before. That's gonna be some shit. You see how, like, yo, there's a space right there. There's well, there's a Pete, there's a trailer, and there's another trailer. A lot of the times, if you haven't backed before, you'll have to park in between the Pete and the white trailer. You feel me? With a tight ass space. Backing is difficult when you first get into this shit. If you're going flatbed, yo, that's a whole nother ball game. Like, you got to strap, tarp, untarp, unstrap. Oh my goodness, it's a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? But what makes the job not hard is that after you learn all these things, appointment times and, you know, planning a trip and, you know, fueling and backing and, you know, just being careful and following distance and all that good stuff, right? After you get all those things down, the job becomes repetitive and redundant. So you're doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Yes, but at the same time, you're mastering your craft. This is a skill at the end of the day. And that shit is very important. And after you do something over and over and over again, it then starts to feel like it becomes a lot easier because you've done it so many fucking times. You've driven on the West Coast. You've driven on the East Coast. You've driven in major metropolitan areas and cities. Like, you've been to Los Angeles, California. You feel me? You've been to New York City. New York City is some shit, but I'm from there, so I'm used to it off the rip. But you've been to, you know, downtown Chicago, downtown Los Angeles. You've been to Atlanta. You've been to Phoenix, Arizona. You've been to all the major cities. You've been to Chicago. I've probably said that already. But it can be difficult. But, you know, it's also fun, too. Like, right now I'm in Pennsylvania, right? Look at that view, man. Look at that motherfucking view right there, boy. That's Pennsylvania right there, boy. You feel me? And you know, I'm about to go home for like a day and a half or maybe 2 days, or you know, make my 34-hour rest break. But other than that, man, I'm jumping back out of here on this road. So it's trucking hard, yes, but get the fuck over it. You're gonna learn some shit. You're gonna appreciate the fact that you now have a skill. You now are in demand for the United States of America. It will always be easy to find a job so long as you keep your driving record clean or decent, you know. And you know, it's just, it is what it is, you know. Is it hard? Yeah, but so fucking what? So what? What else is not hard? Nigga, life is hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't just fucking quit life and done yourself, like hang yourself. Like, no, you just go with the fucking punches. You know, you adapt to it. You feel me? And then it becomes fun. Then it becomes a skill, and then it becomes easy. Then it's like, yo, backing up this motherfucker, it ain't shit. This shit is really easy to back up to you. And then you see the United States of America. You can go up a mountain 8%, go down a mountain 9%. You ain't flying down that bitch, but you going down that shit, you know, with caution and care. It is what it is, you feel me? Right now I'm getting unloaded. And you know, it is what it is. But is it hard at first? Yeah. It's an adjustment. You know what I mean? That's all it is. It's an adjustment. It's an adjustment to a whole different lifestyle. There will be days where you will have to drive tired. It is what it is. You feel me? It is what it is. Like, you're gonna be, it is what it is, but at the same time, bro, or it's just like, it's not the hardest thing to do when you get the hang of it. It's really not. Like, this job becomes fun. Like, you know, you gotta learn to enjoy the job. You gotta learn to do things while you're out here on the road. You gotta learn to work out to keep yourself in decent shape. You don't want to be like some fat motherfucker. You don't want to be the fat motherfucker trucker. You feel me? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if you a fat motherfucker trucker and you watching this shit, hey man, you know, it is what it is. Get the shit together. I don't know what to tell you. You know, nigga here is still looking good and luxurious. I want to take these bad boys out with 2 strand twists. You know, this has nothing to do with truck driving, but a nigga here look good though. You feel me? I feel like I'm the sexiest trucker on the road. You feel me? No cap, no cap. But like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know if you think that truck driving is hard, because it is at first, but at the same time, it's fun. It's fun. Don't be intimidated by a big fucking truck, because when you get the hang of this shit really and truly is like a car. You feel me? I'll leave you with that. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, @KevonMoore. And yo, just be safe if you're coming into this industry. Be safe. Don't be a know-it-all. Don't be like, oh yeah, my uncle was a truck driver for 37 years and he taught me how to. Chill. Chill. This shit is also dangerous. It's also extremely dangerous. So, you feel me? There's a lot of responsibility when you take on the opportunity to become a trucker. This is my cockpit. This is my little skill. And I love this shit, you feel me? And I'm about to get out of here because I'm going home and I might do something with this hair, luxurious hair. You feel me?